Science, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here's where I will be doing my speech at. Okay. Here's my note cards. Hi, my name is Emma Spots, and I will be giving you guys my informative speech about autism. I am very passionate about autism because I work with children and adults who have autism. I am a registered behavior technician at Daymar Services, and our goal for therapy is to get the kids ready to go into society and live their lives. I feel like people who are out in society should be able to interact with children when they are having behaviors and how to not stare at them, because that is giving them positive reinforcement. Autism is a development disorder of variable severity that is characterized in social interactions and communication in all ages. There are different stages of autism. You have Asperger's, regular autism, and nonverbal. Asperger's is a high-functioning autism where they are able to communicate and do things that we are able to do. Then you have nonverbal kids that have to use a speech device to communicate with us. Symptoms with children in autism would be they walk on their toes, they are not making eye contact with us when we are speaking to them, or they have self-injurious behaviors. For example, if you're shopping at Target and you notice a kid hitting his head on the floor when his parents are not giving him the toys that he wants, you might think that this child has autism, because not every 4-year-old hits their head on the floor when they do not get what they want. Your first instinct might be to stop and stare, but when you stop and stare, you are giving this child positive reinforcement, which is going to make them want to continue to do this behavior. It is also very difficult for the parent because dealing with a child with autism is already hard enough. So having people stare at them is going to even add more stress to them. Some behaviors that I have seen are kids that script. So scripting is saying cuss words. We have kids that say cuss words because they either have seen it in videos or they have seen their parents say it. So during their behaviors, they start cussing and just cussing up a storm. It's very hard to watch, but we have to decrease those behaviors. Symptoms with adults with autism might be that they seem very blunt, very rude. Also, not interested in others. They also might be anxious. For example, you are assigned to work on a school project for college. A classmate might be tapping his pen or tapping his foot on the floor. He will also might not be making eye contact when you are talking to him. Your first thought might be that he is rude, but it's possible that he has autism. Tapping his foot and pen may be a way that he is stimming. Stimming is when a child or adult is overwhelmed, and that's how they get their stims out. Just like everyone else, people with autism want to be accepted and respected. We should try to be sympathetic and challenge ourselves to treat people the way that we want to be treated.